This video is going to answer one of the most frequently asked questions of dropshipping, which is, can I use Amazon Prime to dropship, and will my customers care if their order arrives in an Amazon package? In addition, I will be covering some potential issues you might face when using Amazon as your supplier. So, let's get right into it. Can you use Amazon Prime to dropship? The answer is yes and no. I wouldn't be able to run my business if I didn't use Amazon Prime for dropshipping, since Amazon is my only supplier for now. However, that doesn't mean that Amazon allows you to use Prime for dropshipping. Here you can see from Amazon's own website that it explicitly states that Prime members are not permitted to purchase products for the purpose of resale, rental, or to ship to their customers or potential customers using Prime benefits. So we are operating in a gray area once again. It's the same dilemma with retail dropshipping on eBay. eBay doesn't allow it as per their rules, but they aren't doing much to stop it. Amazon and eBay are not stupid. They know exactly what we're doing. But why are they allowing this when their terms and conditions state otherwise? There is a reason for this, and that reason shouldn't surprise you. The answer is simple: money. Amazon and eBay, as well as every other online marketplace, make so much money from people who are dropshipping on their platform. And if you are using Amazon as your supplier, that means you are helping Amazon earn 15% on every purchase you make. So why would they restrict your ability to make them money? The volume that dropshippers push is insane. Amazon will lose so much revenue if they prevented Prime users from buying products to dropship. With that being said, sometimes Amazon will take action against you for abusing their policies. For example, Amazon may send you a warning or cancel your Prime membership. I know this because it has happened to me. Here's an email I received in June of this year. Amazon sent me a warning, and I immediately stopped using that Prime account for dropshipping. I still have access to that account, and I'm still a Prime member, but I only use it for my personal orders now. I'm fortunate that Amazon didn't terminate my membership right away, but I'm sure there are cases where Amazon immediately canceled Prime, which will screw up a lot of your existing orders. If Amazon sends you a warning or cancels your membership, the solution to this is pretty simple. You just create a new Amazon Prime account with a new email. You can even use the same personal information such as your name, billing address, and credit card info. Amazon doesn't care. How do I know this? Because that's what I did, and my new account is fine. Now, I can't guarantee that you won't have any more problems going forward, but this is a fix that has worked for me. Let's move on to the second part of the question, which is, do customers care about getting orders in an Amazon package? I can only answer this question based on my own experience, and that is no. I've been dropshipping on eBay for about a year now, and only 0.1% of my customers have complained about their order arriving in an Amazon package. Let me repeat that. Only 0.1% of my customers have complained. That means that 99.9% of my customers don't care about what kind of package their order is arriving in. For those who are still worried, you're in luck, because I have a solution. When customers complain about Amazon, just tell them that you use Amazon's multi-channel fulfillment services. What the heck is that, you might be wondering? Well, it's very simple. It just means that you're using Amazon to fulfill your orders. Imagine that you are a seller with actual inventory. You can just send this inventory to Amazon, and it will be picked, packed, and shipped to your customer. There is no reason for your customers to suspect you of dropshipping because they have no idea whether you are buying the items on Amazon or just using Amazon to fulfill your orders. Amazon is the most reliable supplier by far, and it will stay this way for the foreseeable future. However, Amazon isn't perfect, and there are some additional issues you will face when you use Amazon as your supplier. Aside from concerns I've already talked about, other problems include purchase limitations on items and address errors. Some items have lower purchase limits, which means you can only buy a certain amount for the week. For example, if the limit the seller on Amazon has set is 4, you can only buy 4 of those items for the week. This issue can be resolved by using another Amazon Prime account to order, or setting your listing to out of stock and waiting a week before you set it back to in stock. As for address errors, sometimes Amazon doesn't recognize certain addresses, and there's really no way around it. You will just need to cancel that order and refund your customer. Thankfully, this doesn't happen very often. If you found this content useful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting new videos every week. If you would like to get started with dropshipping, please consider using my referral links below. Thank you so much for your support.